very tough. It has not been great for my mental state at all. And I know I'm not the only one.
I didn't really know where I was going, what I was going to do, how I was going to keep my motivation, what I would make of myself, things like that were kind of on replay. It was killing me a little bit.
To be very honest, I despise it.
The common thread among these three teens attending different schools is they suffered through the pandemic and remote learning, but found light at the end of the tunnel by meeting online.
They were experiencing high levels of anxiety, high levels of depression, loneliness, feelings of neglect.
Katrina Peru is the executive director of Inspiring Minds, a nonprofit serving more than 300 at-risk Black and brown kids across New York City. The after-school program helps kids cope with every challenging aspect of their lives through daily Zoom meetings. For example, on Tuesdays, they work on wellness, dealing with stress and anxiety. On Wednesdays, they embrace their cultural identity, the history of Blacks before slavery. And on Thursdays, civic engagement lessons show them how they can make a difference with successful speakers who look just like them.
It gives me a chance to know I could do that same thing, being from that same neighborhood, seeing the same people, because I'm confided to projects.
Peru sold her house so she could afford to focus solely on this program, and she says it's paying off in dividends.
I was depressed before I started, and now I feel like your program pulled me out that depression, or that I find community with you guys when I come to Inspiring Minds. Like, that's super rewarding.
Michael, Zindi, and Jordan have all found their voice.
It really made my motivation come back, and I was able to make sense of everything better because I developed a goal. And even if the goals were a little bit at a time, like every week, I always reached them using the tools that I learned.
And you seeing yourself grow, it's monumental. I'm gonna say something from Kobe. It gave me that Mamba mentality. It made me always want to push forward and reach my community and help our brothers I see every single day living in my area.
Kalorama, Pix 11 News.